The Living Equation. This is not just a book of equations. It is a book of breathtaking photography, inspiring renderings, and beautifully crafted illustrations. A book worthy of your coffee table. Within its pages, parametric architecture is explained not through technical language, but through art, graphics, diagrams, and visual stories. Complex ideas made simple, creative, and enjoyable to explore. Written by an award-winning Japanese architect, Junpei Shirai, this is not a book only for professionals. It is for everyone who loves architecture, design, and creativity.
The Living Equation, it's about how architecture is not just about shape or appearance. Like architecture is created from many relationships like nature, structures, or climates or economy or construction and human experiences. So the equation in this book is not a fixed mathematical formula. It is a living relationships between many forces.
In this book, he's not exploring the works of any Western architects, but the legacy of Sri Lankan architect Nirodha Gunadasa. Exploring not the wonders of 3D curves, high-tech materials, and technologies, but the wonder of doing parametric architecture just with bricks, concrete, and human hands. Wonder of doing it only with what is locally available.
In Spain, there are construction method called Catalonian vault. It is to design three-dimensional surfaces by using small brick plates. They connect into three layers and change it by little and make some sort of like domes or the waves of the designs. It's a local method and local construction skills technique. Like even in Japan, we design various projects by wood because we have craftsmen who control wood very well.
The Living Equation is a story of creating lifelike systems that can curl, bend, twist, and creep intelligently. Instead of rigid geometric forms like cubes, cylinders, pyramids, and domes, the Living Equation is all about creating extraordinary forms and spaces. Not impossible fantasies, but buildings that can be constructed with real materials, real craftsmanship, and real engineering. Visionary in form, grounded in reality.
Many people just design on the desk, not on the site. They lose idea of reality. They imagine various fantasy of construction in computer programs, and that cannot become real. It is far from reality. It's dreamy story. When we talk about parametric architecture, we think it is very expensive, it is very difficult to build, and it doesn't last long. But when we design buildings or projects in parametric design, but very carefully, it can adjust to nature very easily as well. So for architecture to remain meaningful in society, just making buildings in a traditional way or making new beautiful forms is not enough. So I believe this book offers an important point of view of all those things.
In an age of uncertainty, survival belongs not to the strongest structures, but to the most adaptive systems. The buildings of tomorrow cannot be designed for yesterday's world. They must respond intelligently to the forces that will shape the future. Changing economies, rapid technological evolution, new weaponry and defense systems, and the ever-changing behavior of people. Architecture must become responsive rather than static. Forms generated by intelligence, not convention. Forms that evolve as their governing parameters evolve. Only with the power of parametric design, this is possible. This is the future explored in the Living Equation.
Parametric architecture is not only about advanced technology or complexity in the forms. It is also about how architecture can respond to many different conditions in the real world. Like controlling forms by parametry is one method of how we can touch environments, structures, economy, constructions, city, and human experience at once.
The living equation is more than a book. It is a conversation piece, a source of inspiration, a timeless addition to your home, office, or studio, a gift that celebrates creativity, and a lasting record of one of Sri Lanka's most distinctive contributions to contemporary architecture.